We head into Nigeria Southeast region where we have Chigozie Ubani, who is the Commandant of the Ebubeagu Vigilante in Abia State. Good to have you and thanks for your time. Quite a lot has been happening, and before you took up this position, you've been speaking on a wide range of security matters in Nigeria and on the continent. Let us in on what exactly is happening in Nigeria Southeast.
Thank you. First of all, you talked about the unknown gunmen, which, of course, we all agree that it is a big challenge for us in the Southeast. But the issue is this, that we need to understand that there is no organization registered as unknown gunmen. So that means that there are people, it's a creation of the media. I mean, the nomenclature is a creation of the media to describe people who terrorize, invade, harass, and kill and maim innocent citizens for reasons best known to them. What that simply means is that security forces need to investigate further to understand who unknown gunmen are. Several arrests have been made. What we do not have is the information available to police on those who have been arrested and what, nobody has been charged to court for any crimes committed. So it makes it a bit difficult. But on the part of the government-established security organizations like the Ebubeagu, which you have mentioned, which I also heard in Abia State, it is a regional security network. Forget the nomenclature. It's a regional security network which is domesticated in all the five, supposed to be domesticated in all these 5 eastern states of the country. Now, in the case of Abia, we have done ours differently. Everybody is wearing uniforms. We have refused to do the bravado, the showbiz of security. We are in the hinterlands. We are in the grassroots. We are in the communities. We are in our villages. And then gathering information as to what is happening. And where necessary, we work with other security agencies on what to do and how, to go about it. And when you look at Abia, for God's sake, you will see that, things are not as bad as they are in some other places. We have managed our situation well, given the circumstances available to us.
Let me jump
Do
in
not
here.
forget.
Quickly, let me jump in here now that we're talking about the management of the situation, especially in Abia State. But again, it goes back to the unknown gunmen. You say the media has actually, coined that word, and you've also said that some arrests have been made. So from arrests made, what do you make of these people? Who are they?
From my view, the police should have a better explanation to what has been going on. Because, of course, you know that the powers of arrest, we can apprehend, sure, but the powers of interrogation lies on the police. We can do our
so in other words, it's safe at the moment, it's safe to still go ahead with the nomenclature on gunmen, since the police has not volunteered that information to your outfit leader to the media.
Yes, because identities have not been revealed to the public. If, for instance, somebody is apprehended with firearms and normal procedures are taken to interrogate and information, is gathered, obtained, of course, we will begin to reveal that, okay, this is the identity of Mr. X who committed this crime. And such people should be tried in courts of law. But for now, we are all, running with the nomenclature unknown gunmen, which is a description for me, as far as I am concerned, description of people who are alleged to have committed crimes or been committing crimes.
So if, like, for instance,
you're talking about
again, sorry to butt in, this is the news, and we're trying to, play catch up with time. You are a security expert, and Abia State should be lucky having you as the commandant. Now, talking about intelligence gathering, have you been able, you and your men, have you been able to get your fingers on those causing trouble, specifically in your state of operation?
One thing is certain. Some people are taking advantage of a political situation in the Southeast. The facts of this matter remains that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in detention or has been, having battles with the federal government over the declaration of Biafra and all the activities surrounding it, is in detention. His organization has been calling for his release. Some people have taken advantage of this. And in this case, we are talking about criminal elements who have taken advantage of this situation to unleash terror. Do not forget that under circumstances like this, someone who has a case to settle with a former business partner, a political foe, and all that, including land disputes, would seize this opportunity to take vengeance or unleash terror. This is a convergence of circumstances. And that is why I say, when people are arrested, there has to be a thorough investigation, information extracted. The cases can never be the same. When you arrest someone in Ebubeagu and arrest another in Ubani, for God's sake, when you do thorough interrogation, juxtapose them after extrapolations, you will find out that the motives behind some of these things are not the same. But everybody is hiding under the Nnamdi Kanu issue and the Biafran cause to cause trouble. I repeat, criminal elements are taking advantage of this.
And so before I let you go, Chigozie Ubani, quickly here, before I let you go, how long is so long for the police to come forward to let people know who these people are taking advantage of a situation in Nigeria's southeast?
The challenge we are having is the issue of street sight. Of course, when security men are engaged in a gun duel, it becomes very difficult for arrests. You gun people down, and when a man is down, he dies with his information. So what has to happen is that some of these people need to be arrested. When arrests are made, then one can extrapolate information, actionable information. But for now, what we have, we understand that there are people who have, who are fighting their cause, whether legitimate or not. There are people who are taking advantage of a situation to settle their own scores. That is why I say repeatedly, it is a convergence of circumstances, and we have to continue to look at it until we get to it. But I do believe that if the trial of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is expedited, let all these amended charges, last-minute amendments of charges stop. Let the judiciary expedite his trial. Let us know where we're headed. Or let us seek a political solution like our leaders in the Southeast have proposed. Seek a political solution. Ohaneze is there, Southeast governors are there. Talk to our leaders and agree on something and release this man, so that we can, first of all, breathe this air, get some emotional income, and then begin to look for the next stages of this.